Hello, social media marketing class. I'm recording this video to give you some guidance, information on your final presentation. Your final project is a multimedia presentation about your social media marketing plan. What do I mean by multimedia? I mean it has to be a project that stands alone. A presentation that has an audio and a visual component that allows for that presentation to be sent as an artifact to anybody that you would want to inform, educate, teach about your project and what you learned. Does it have to use video? No, but certainly the more effective ones do. And if they don't use video, it at least needs to have a meaningful verbal component. It also needs to be professional. What do I mean by that? I mean it needs to be something that if you showed it as a job interview, you would feel it would be powerfully representative of you as a working professional and your competencies. So you should think about your appearance, how you dress, the background, the quality of the graphics that you use, all of those things. So really pay attention to the details in the presentation. Some of you may be constrained to use really low-tech options, like you may be using a narrated animated PowerPoint with a voiceover component to it. Perhaps you'll use Prezi. One of the samples that I'm going to upload for you here at Facebook is a Prezi presentation. Another student did VoiceThread. I'm hoping to get that one loaded up for you, as well as some other samples. So I don't have a picture in my head or a software tool that I'm requiring you to use. What I am expecting you to do, though, is prepare a well-organized, logical, thoughtful presentation that will offer background about your project, a context for your classmates to understand what you did, a presentation of the steps that you took for your social media marketing project, and then a summary of what you learned, how you measured your outcomes, what you learned from the measurement of those outcomes, the information that is representative of your evaluation, your takeaway from the project. Have some fun with it. It should be reflective of your brand, of your project and your initiative. One of my students last year did a great piece on her roller derby team. So clearly it had a really fun, dynamic energy to it. Others did pieces that were far more corporate, and they had kind of a corporate energy to it. So when you look at my samples, please don't look at them literally. Please look at them as creative triggers, as creative stimulants, as opposed to a literal presentation of, oh, this is what she must be looking for. If you'd like to talk this out with me, please do. I had a couple phone calls from people today. I wanted to get this loaded first before I returned those phone calls so that I'm sure you've got something consistent that you're all hearing. And then I'm happy to talk this out with any of you who would like to discuss this more. So just like you were preparing a final presentation for a classroom, you should do that here, 10, 15 minutes, however long it works. 2 or 3 minutes is way too short. Bring your best work and tell us what you did, and organize this. Use this as an opportunity to learn yet another new technology, and bring this in for a great landing. So I'm off to grade papers as soon as I get this to upload to YouTube, and I will talk to you soon and have my cell phone with me. So text, call, email, as always. Talk to you soon. Bye, gang.